次はどこに行くんだ？いいゆえの名所を巡りたいなら、いい案がいくつかあるぞ。旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。
Okay, let's see.
旧友とまた。
Where are we at? Wait, did I already log in today? Where's my... Already claimed today. I thought I didn't. Whatever. Okay, let me make sure everything is working fine. Ooh, the camera. Fix camera. Be the way I set it up for Atelier. Transform, copy, transform. Transform, paste, transform. Maybe do a couple more adjustments. No, that's good. I would personally say. Okay. Today, we've got 3.6 update. Fun stuff. .6 issue fix compensation. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Domains. Wait, is there a new area? I don't remember. Ooh. Cards. There is a new area. I did not expect this. I'm also expecting maybe Fontaine will be here or here. This will kind of make more sense, since the rivers would just sort of continue that way. And if they put Fontaine here, it would be kind of like connecting all these different sections together, so it'd be kind of nice. Also, card games, apparently. Nice, 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 nice. Plus, I'm getting to play it on the good computer. Which is exciting. Haven't had the chance to play Genshin on the good computer too much. Make sure everything works. There we go.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
Okay, I'm not missing anything.
いざ
Okay, first, watching the typical cutscene.
かつて天空には栄光の王国があった。国王は王位継承者第一位に暗黒の国へと行き、創世の真珠を探すよう命じた。こうしてかの者は真珠を探す旅に出た。しかし彼女は騙され、自身の高貴さを忘れてしまう。そして自らを暗黒の国の王女だと思い込むようになった。でも心配はいらない。なぜなら王位継承者第2位の者が旅に出たからだ。これは君の長い旅の寄稿であり、君たちの真珠の歌である。
旅はい
Nice. Oh, that counted, apparently.
終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。
Ooh, story quest for Nahida. And Layla. I mean, I've not been paying attention to any news about this stuff, so this is all new to me. I'm just gonna start it. I'll do it later. What should I start with first? So there's technically like 3 things. The new Nahida story. Which is this.
花と酒を
The
手に景色を
Layla
堪能し
hangout. And obviously the new area. And the story quest. Wait, or is the... Act 2? Wait, so she's the story quest? Wait, I don't get it. Wasn't there like a... Oh wait, no, the event probably will appear later. Oh, but there is a new area quest. Okay, first. Check condensed resin. Can I quickly... No, I can't drop stuff on that. Increase level cap. What does that mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it was always level 50, but... Quickly do one of these. Done. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the characters aren't out yet, are they? Nilao's out. I mean, I already have Nahida. I think I'd prefer this. Wait. How many you already have? These? Oh, 3,550. 750. Okay. Somewhere to spend resin. I guess we could really quickly do a ley line. Oh wait, there's the new, isn't there a new boss fight here? At the very least, there's also this dungeon. I should try and get there first. Okay, let's start this new area. I guess this is the start of the quest. Search for the strange object. I've been doing voices for characters in the Atlaria game, but I've not been doing voices for Genshin. But maybe I'll start now. If I can do a Paimon properly. Since I'm gonna expect that all the quests here are gonna be not voiced. Is my expectation. Okay. Let's get this rolling.
Found it! Found it! Paimon wonders what it is.
A mysterious gem. This one has a cryo marking on it. New instrument?
Huh? Aw, come on, this is no treasure. It's just some tattered old drum.
We don't know what it could be used for either. No, academia. Bring it back to the academia.
That's right. They might want to hear more about something we found in the desert. Paimon's not all that interested in this studying stuff, but if we can make a little this and that off their budget, why not, right? Hold on. There's a note over there
There at the side.
It might just hold some clues.
I don't want to read all this. I reached the entrance to the timber mountains. I finally managed to make it out. Okay, some dude might be stuck at some point.
Let Paimon see, huh? This seems to have been left by an adventurer. The sign of Apaosha. Paimon's not super sure what this guy's talking about, but he sure is irresponsible, leaving a commission unfinished just because it's hard. But since that's how things are, let's hand this drum over to Catherine and let her reassign someone to complete whatever commission this was.
Nah, you want me to go back? I want to go to the desert. I want to go here specifically right now to waste my resin. I'm gonna go straight there. Ooh, what's that? I mean, did we not notice that yet? A tear in space. Ooh. Oh yeah. Because not every single one of the Dendroculus is collected yet, there was bound to be a new area. And hence we got the other Dendroculus. Which hopefully maybe soon we'll get all the Dendroculus. Ooh, new enemy. Feathered Hilichurl and tall Hilichurl. Ooh, come on, die. Interesting. Are they trying to like humanize the Hilichurls a bit more? Okay, let's see how many people are already here. Yes. Already here, ready to do some hunting. I mean, do we want a Dendro? I can be Nahida.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
Oh no, these are kind of low level. These guys.
これこそが知恵の伝道。ふふ。ほっ。せい。た。ぴょん。た。や。それ。ほっ。や。ふ。頑張るよ。知識をあなたにも。せ。た。よ。逃さないでね。目には目を。ほっ。よ。
What is that?
せ。
What?
全部丸見えね。
He kicked it.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
ジャッジメント。
手をつなぎましょう。せっ頑張るよ。せっ
Nice. Ooh. Heroes Tea Party. He can fly on a jelly. Ooh, she died.
迷惑をかけてしまったな。
What did you do that you suddenly died?
このダンスあなたにそれ手をつなぎましょう。
まめきなさい。
全部丸見えね。私のお家にいらっしゃい。踊れないみたい。
Come on, heal.
結晶せよ。砕け散れ。
How's Nahida staying alive? And you're all dying. Sure, I'm kind of staying out of battle. I'm also kind of ranged, but... Ancient Abscission. Feast of Boundless Joy. Oh, he left. I don't know, are y'all gonna leave? I wanna put it on
花と
someone.
酒を手に景色を堪能し
Let's
ようと
put
した
some of it
が
on you. Uh,
花と酒を手に
yeah, this should work. Please, wait. Whatever. I'll do it later. Nahida?
流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。
Yeah, fire might be nice. electric.
砂
And
漠って
water.
のは
Oh
付
wait,
き合い
no
にくい
water.
相手だ
There's
が
no, there's
少
no
なくと
water.
も公明正大だ。危険や挑戦は全て目に見える。律流直風雪の縮図十
手をつなぎましょう。よっこれこそが知恵の伝道。や
15
この仕事は排除するべきですね。
直律
覚
流
えたわよ。知識をあなたにも。
十
頑張れ。
振られたいよ邪魔をするな15
これこそが知恵の伝道。手をつなぎましょう。全部丸見えね。ついていきます。よっ、運動は必要です。
Theoretically, one more. That should be enough for today. Are they leaving? So nymph something. Eesh. Nymph. I'll use this as a placeholder.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、
Nymph.
あの頃とはもう違う。
Yeah.
旧友とまた。
Seems like Nikita is very effective in this area.
次はどこに行くんだ？
Yes.
いいゆえの名所を
Water.
巡りたいなら、いい案が
We'll
いくつかあ
create
るぞ。
those little buds, and she blows them up.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
よ
やめなさい。ほっほっほっほっ。せいせいやっ
耐えられるか
ほっせやっほっこの仕事は排除するべきですね。騒乱の憩い。これこそが知恵の伝道。海のちぎりよ。行きます。
ここであんたを潰せ
私のお家にいらっしゃい。はびこりなさい。
Theoretically, I'm done, but if they go for another round, I'll go again. Yes. Three more. This-
ソーランド異関係者全部
I
丸
was
見え
thinking
ね
of this being the last.
知識はあなたにも
Also, the game is a bit loud.
愛のカブや必死は全部丸見えね
ここであんたを潰す。
私のお家にいらっしゃい手をつなぎましょう
You're fired. We stick together here.
耐えられるから。
知識はあなた
You
に
blow those things up. Okay, there we go.
全部丸見えね
はあ。よっよっ。
私のお家にいらっしゃい
Wrong way. Sorry. Wait. No. Do it again. Ah, whatever. No, I'm leaving. I accidentally rejected them. Although somebody else already left, so. And there we go. Oh, what is this? I thought I was just talking to you normally.
This was left by some irresponsible adventurer. We thought it'd be a bad if the commission that he took never got resolved, so we brought it back here. Indeed. This item is key to a particular commission. Thank you very much. The commission linked to this drum is a very important one from the academia and is also critical to the expansion of our operations. Unfortunately, though, we have previously given this commission to various talented adventurers. They have all invariably failed. A commission from the academia. Well, this is an issue that even the academia cannot solve, so we did expect a relatively high failure rate.
Actually, Paimon's getting kinda curious now. What sort of commission is this anyway?
Simply put, a recent star observation by researchers from the academia led to the discovery that the northern skies have become blocked by a strange, heretofore unseen phenomenon. Concerned that this would have a great impact on the accuracy of an astrological calculations, the academia immediately put people together to investigate. This resulted in them delving into ancient records, within which they found mention of a strange phenomenon known as the sign of Apaosha, which bears strange similarities to the recent occurrence. According to these records, this celestial sign appeared after the disaster that engulfed most of Tivat 500 years ago. Although the circumstances of its eventual disappearance are unclear, its position has been determined to be near Temir Mountains, at the northmost regions of the desert. However, that area has only ever been sparsely populated, even when the ancient desert realms were at their peak. They did not extend that far. And after the cataclysm 500 years ago, that place was one of the areas worst affected by the encroaching abyss due to its being connected to an ancient underground realm. Since then, it has been declared a restricted zone by the Academia. The only people who still live there are a mysterious Darshan known by the Academia as the Nagarjunites. Ha! A mysterious Darshan, you say?
If even you're calling it mysterious, Catherine, it's gotta be something super mysterious.
Though they seem like legends to the average person, they were once a Darshan of the Academia, albeit one that split off 500 years ago. Then the researchers who wished to fight the monsters from the abyss banded together and traveled to the depths of the desert, and the Nagrujunites are an organization comprised of the people who stayed there in the end. That said, it has been many years since they have branched off further and further from the Academia. They even seem to be developed their own academic traditions. It seems that they also worship a form of energy known as Kvirena. This energy communicates with them in the form of spirits. Well, I feel that I'm going off topic now. The Academia believes that this faction is strongly related to the celestial sign. However, they have not been able to establish contact with this group and as such commissioned the guild to assist in their investigations. This is a win-win situation for us all. For us as well. Ruins related to Kanria are located nearby, but exploration in that area has been declared taboo by the Academia until now. If this commission is a success, perhaps we will be able to participate in future expeditions to those ruins. Since you have heard me say this much, why don't you take this commission on? Well, since Conria is involved.
So, after all that, it sounds like we just need to look for those whatever rights, right? Sounds like it'll be pretty easy. And we'll get some more from the Academia too.
Yes, that drum you picked up was originally given to us by the Academia to be used as a token of good faith in our dealings with the Nagarjunites. Just give it to the organization leader. It stands to reason that they will have some way to solve this problem. I'll be leaving this task in your hands. Then I've marked that rough position of the Timir Mountains for you. Ad Astra Abyssosk, traveler, may you inscribe a new legend in the desert sands. Kvarena of good and evil. Kvarena. Oh, still need to do your stuff. Hoshtoshino Mezase. Whatever she says. What do you say?
星と深淵を目指せ。ようこそ。
Hoshtoshino Mezase. Oh yeah, I didn't do the commissions yet. Temir Mountains. Nice. We don't craft weapons. Or craft stones.
Iza!
Wait, wrong. I didn't want to talk to you. Yeah, commissions is the only leftover daily thing I gotta do. Wait.
流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。 花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
Okay. Why didn't I pick this up before? Wait, I thought I picked this up before. Huh. Let me double check. Where was it? Archives. Yeah, Monster is done, Liu is done. Inazuma is done. Sumeru? I thought I was done. But I guess this one wasn't done.
流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。岩山八九天道万象。
はじけだ。ほい。ボンボン爆弾。よい。へい。はあ。
天道ここにある。
逃げ道。
よいしょ。
Nice. That was 100%. Okay, hold on. Gotta send this message.
どこ？今日ね、クレイ変わった模様のトカゲを捕まえたんだ。見たことない模様だから見てみる？爆弾持ちすぎたのかな。あれ？どこ？爆弾持ちすぎたのかな。クレイと一緒にお魚をドカーンしに行く？バレたら一日反省室に閉じ込められるけど、お魚は美味しいからやりがいあるよ。あれ？どこ？爆弾持ちすぎたのかな。あれ？どこ？今日ね、クレイ変わった模様のトカゲを捕まえたんだ。見たことない模様だから見てみる？爆弾持ちすぎたのかな。あれ？どこ？場内爆破は反省室。怪我人いるところに陣団長あり。山火事は一巻の終わり。これはクレイの騎士団で生きるための心得だよ。あれ？どこ？今日ね、クレイ変わった模様のトカゲを捕まえたんだ。見たことない模様だから見てみる？あれ？どこ？
Okay.
裁きのいか
弾けろ。なんなの。
はっはっ見切りました。無我の境地。たっはっはったっそこてっはっはっせいてっはっはっふんてっふっやっはっふっ
Okay. Now all the stuff should be done. Let's go do the quest. Okay, lead me.
That must be a sign. A huge hole with lots of horrid stuff oozing out of it.
Yeah. Oozing out.
裁きのいかず
You're not allowed to get up.
これまた新しい
What
宝
are
物を見
those?
つけたよ。
Treasured flowers. A flower yet to bloom. Wonders blooming flower.
これまた新しい宝物を見つけたよ。
What is this? Ice?
The desert here looks pretty different from what we've seen before. Let's see if we can find any campsites nearby.
Or is this salt?
Who are you? You guys don't look like tribespeople of the desert. Looks more like adventurers from a faraway land. But no matter who you are, this is as far as you'll get. Please go back.
We've been commissioned to come here.
Commission? What commission? As far as I know, the Academy of the Rainforest has declared this area a restricted zone. Why would there be a commission?
We were commissioned to investigate something up in the sky that looks like bad news. The sign of... what was it again?
The sign of Apaosha.
Ah, yep, that's the one.
Wait, how did you come to know its name?
Catherine of the Adventurers Guild told us. Hang on a minute. Didn't you mention the correct name just now?
Since you know of the sign of Apaosha, you must have heard of us Shamanya, Order of Skeptics, right? The desert past this point is restricted zone under our guard. As a ranger of the Order of Skeptics, I cannot let you pass, no matter what reason you might have.
Ranger.
My apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Piro, a member of the Order of Skeptics and in charge of guarding this place.
Order of Skeptics. Paimon remembers that Catherine told us to look for the Nagarjusites. Or something. Looks like Piro isn't the one who we're looking for.
Nagarjunites. That's just a derogatory term that these guys from the rainforest have for us. Lord Nagarjuna is a hero who fought against the Dev monster alongside the divine bird's hairs. He gained divine powers through the rite of Shinvat and put an end to the calamity. How dare they call such a great hero and our first Vijnanapati by his given name? Wait, why am I telling you outsiders this? Are you two spies from the Academia?
We're here to take care of a problem.
Aha, so you are Academia's henchmen. We've tried our best to keep a low profile, but still, you've managed to find our trail. Still, I'd believe that the Academia was full of cowards who would never dare to step foot into the desert. I won't lie, you've impressed me.
Paimon didn't expect you to have such a strong opinion about the Academia.
Of course, Lord Nasuraya Vijnanapati has said that we wouldn't have been reduced to this state if it weren't for them. Wait, so you are here to gather intelligence after all? I've revealed more than I should. Anyway, please leave if this conversation continues. As unwilling as I am to do so, I will have to end you.
What? You're the one couldn't resist babbling. Who are you putting the blame onto us? Why are you putting the blame onto us? Also, there's no need to be rash. Alright, Nahelion, show Piro the token that Catherine gave us. He'll know what's going on once he sees it.
Token? This had better not be some trick.
Ta-da! Look, told you we weren't lying.
What is this shabby drum? You call this a token?
Did Catherine mix things up?
You guys don't think you can bribe me with such a small thing, do you? Leave now, or things will get nasty. Don't you underestimate us skeptics. Bring it on.
はじけろ。これこそが知恵の伝道。痛くしちゃ。
って逃げ道は。
よいしょ。
Done. Wait, what was that? Wait, what is that? Is that a Sealy and it's speaking? What should I do there for that Sealy?
Cease, I say.
Lady Sorosh, why did you... You didn't have to attend to such a trivial matter personally. let alone in front of these outsiders.
We, Pari, appear before whoever we wish, and our violation is not for you, mere mortals, to question. How dare you overstep your bounds? This little thing is about Paimon's size, and the way she talks is kind of funny. Why is Piro calling lady in that reverent tone? Your sins will be judged, but the time for that has yet to come. The two of you over there, as the envoys of the Academia, it is only polite to state your names first, no? Yeah, we should have introduced ourselves first. But that high and mighty attitude of yours is... My words are actions are not contrary to traditions and principles of the Paris. The same cannot be said for your nameless persons. For you nameless persons. Humph. Fine. We're not nameless. Paimon is Paimon. And he's Nihelion. We're adventurer who came here on a commission.
I'm the one who's an adventurer.
Hey, we adventure together all the time. I need only know your names. Your other trivialities do not concern me. However, as for that drum, that item has a profound connection with us Paris, and is not something that you mortals should possess. Nihelion, I command you to present it to me immediately. No way, at least sound nicer about it when you're asking someone for a favor. Besides, this item is important to our commission. We're to hand it to the leader of the Order of Yours. If we give it to you and fail to complete the commission because of that, not only might we lose our reward, we might even have to pay more to the Adventurers Guild. That's a huge loss. Reward? Mora? To think that you would risk your lives in a place fraught with peril for such frivolous reasons. You know nothing of what transpires here. One mistake would send your race tumbling into an eternal samsara, and yet you commit deeds that are beyond even our comprehension. You humans are such interesting beings.
Paimon is not human.
No matter. I shall bring you to the leader you speak of. This item would remain worthy tribute, even if you should only present it to me after that meeting. That's more like it. Wait, that's still not right. We still have to deal with that huge hole in the sky, and if we don't... Huge hole? You refer to the sign of Apaosha? Then? And you wish to quell this calamity with mere mortal coils? Ha! How presumptuous! It is the duty of us Paris to eradicate the sign of Apaosha, an endeavor that I, Sorush, shall give me my all to accomplish. To quell this calamity, I must follow in the footsteps of the divine bird, Simurgh, and sacrifice everything that one might call Sorush. To stand in my way is not a sin that one such as you may bear.
Simurgh?
Foolish beings, have you not heard of the divine bird Simurgh? She's the master of Kvarena, who once saved the land from destruction. Legend has it that it was she who split into infinite motes of Kvarena after her sacrifice, thus quelling this catastrophe. Sure, but Paimon doesn't think that we'll need you to sacrifice yourself. Humph. In any case, this matter is far beyond your capabilities, and your intervention is futile. All you must do is bear silent witness as I transcend. You shall receive remuneration from the guild of yours so long as the calamity is quelled, will you not? Still, do not forget to extol my virtues and laud my accomplishments. After all, even the greatest heroes shall require mere mortals like you to sing of their deeds?
But, Lady Sarosh, the Vijnanapati has instructed us to forbid suspicious individuals from interfering before the ritual is complete.
I have decided. And as a pari, my word is law. Alright, follow me. I shall take you to the leader you speak of. But gird yourselves all the same. That which lies ahead is not a place that human beings can easily set foot in. If you get lost or end up being eaten by some monster appearing out of nowhere, there shall be nothing I can do for you.
Okay. Follow Sarash onward. There's a big one. What is that? Platforms. No. You're gonna make me fight? Fend off the monsters.
岩山八九天理チョーク
はじけろ。やっはっ。私のお家にいらっしゃい。ふふ。やっ。
裁きの
Morning flower.
What do you mean, Dev? Aren't these abyss mages and hilly churls? To think you would easily defeat the rampaging Dev, your strength is most radiant indeed. Consider me impressed. Though there is still quite a gap between you and us, Parry. The sight of you fighting valiantly reminds me of those humans of legend who once fought alongside us. I have decided then. You shall have the honor of being my Yasnapati. Yasnapati? Paimon doesn't know what that is, but coming from you, it can't be anything good, really. Do you not have such things amongst humans? Strategists, scribes, and the like? Those who exist to praise and the heroes whose stories they exist in. Neither of those jobs are what you just described. No matter how great the hero, their great deeds must be recorded and sung of by others. If not, the same fate that befell ancient heroes shall befall them also. Though they may have loved violence and conflict, great deeds are still great deeds, and they deserve to be remembered. Alas, those who loved conflict would be consumed by it, and once they had slain each other, they were all lost. And because there were no authors or poets to tell of their deeds, once all who had lived in such times were gone, their works forgotten to the last, I will not be like them. My great work shall shine so gloriously that the world itself will suffer great loss to not know of it. Thus, I shall now give you permission to record these deeds. Rejoice and give thanks, for is this not a grace that few receive from us, Pari? This all sounds very complicated, but basically you just need someone to tell you how awesome you are, right?
Not interested, thanks.
That's right. There's nothing worth bragging about with you. You just look kinda cute, that's all. Your refusal is futile. Orders given by the Pari are absolute. And what do you mean, cute? I'm valiant, heroic. Whatever the case, it has been decided. Fret not, you shall be free to do as you please once I have sacrificed myself to restore the pure skies. Till then, you shall witness my valiant form. Well, sure, even if Paimon can't see it. Let's go. I see flowers. Oh, what is that? Turtles? Are they dangerous turtles? Hey, turtle. How dangerous are you? Do you just hide? I could wait for you to come out. Give him a present, Klee. What? Ooh, he's gonna spin. I didn't expect them to actually be bulletproof. Wait, I can't do anything to these guys? What if I want some, like, turtle meat? Give me. Nothing. Nothing can break this turtle. Okay. Am I dropping frames? No, I'm not dropping frames. What is this?
The path here is now dotted with grey crystals. When I last left it, it was not yet so.
The grey crystals. Grey crystals?
You mean the crystals we're seeing everywhere?
Paimon's not her. Paimon's had her eye on them for a while now. What are they?
Grey crystals are remnants of the Blackfire's embers. Proof that this land has suffered great calamity.
Blackfire?
Indeed, I'm sure you have heard the great catastrophe struck long ago, where dark fire rose from beneath the earth and scorched the land. The dark fire opened a bottomless hollow in the land, and the demons of Dev that crawled through the gaps nearly turned this into a lightless realm. Though the gap was blocked by the great tree, the dark fire's filth spread like seeds, and the countless dark and painful memories, released by the corruption, began to lay down roots and sprout.
Do they mean like the wolves? In Inazuma?
This persisted till the honored Lord Kvarena, the divine bird Smirg, drank the primordial water left behind by our god, before transforming herself into Kvarena of all kinds and scattering across the land. From that day on, the Kvarena has taken the divine bird's place in defending this land, and those painful memories that leaked out have been sealed by Kvarena. What was left are these ubiquitous grey crystals. Though they seem no different from any other stone, they may contain objects that are yet to be purified. The grey crystals in the area have increased of late. I suspect that this must have something to do with the son of Apaosha's dark power. But if we use Kvarena's might, we can get rid of these crystals. If my senses do not deceive me, a wandering Kvarena should be nearby. Let us look around.
Wait, Kvarena, do you mean Sealies? What do you mean?
Use the power of Kvarena. Little bug-looking things?
裁きの雷
No. That's a Kvarena. So this is like Nahida's power? Are they like punching that Sealy?
難攻不落。
よいしょ。
稲光すなわち永遠なり逃げ道はありません。受け取りなさい。私には無用の長物です。はっしっひゅっ
Where are you going? I don't know if I should be going up, but currently following a ceiling. What are those? Are those the Kvarena?
欲しいものはあった
Talk to the leader of the skeptics. Lady Serosh, Kvarena's envoy, you have returned. Though it has taken much work on my part, the analysis of the documents regarding the right of Chinvat will soon be complete. According to my research, we need only collect the great songs of Kvarena next, and your great work may then be completed. Wait a minute. You two are...
Do not fret. They are Nehelion and Paimon, my newly chosen Yasnapati, and his companion. They're here to witness my great work. Hey now, Paimon hasn't agreed to that yet. A Yasnapati, you say? Though I will not question your most astute judgment, I fear that following ignorant outsiders into this land before the rite of Chinvat is complete may have untoward effects. Know that the people of the Academia surely do not desire the rite's completion. Speak no further. I have my reasons for doing this. Well then, take that drum from before out, Nehelion and Paimon.
You bring the drum out, and it has agreed. Ah, Corybantes. Drum.
A Corybantes, you say?
Ha ha ha. Yes. This is an important catalyst for the ritual needed to forge a Laupa connection between ourselves and the Paris. I have researched for many years for this, and to think it now comes to me, this is indeed a good omen for my future plans. It would be good if the fates will also be with me when I lead the Order of Skeptics to throw down the Academia and burn their house of Daina, or whatever they call it, to the ground.
Wow, what a way to casually paint yourself as the villain, huh?
Villain? Ha! The Academia are the true villains here. Have no doubt of that. Ah, I forgot my introductions. I am Nasjuna, the Vijnanapati of the Order of Skeptics. We have cultivated ourselves here. If you would use the terminology of the academia, I would be the equivalent of a sage. But I doubt those pampered folks would care much for what we at the margins call ourselves. You do not look much like these academia might send. We're just passing adventurers. Fair enough. So in truth, it would not matter even if you were to be from that dratted place. Even if the entire corpse of 30 were to be sent here, my plans could not be halted.
Well, whatever your plans are, we didn't come here to stop them. That's for sure.
Ha! So they would all say. These treacherous louts from the academia, and when my guard is down, you would stab me in the back. Just like those people in funny masks who try to skulk about and steal our academic tomes. They even dared to attack our honored envoy of Kvarena, Lady Sorosh.
And they met defeat at my hands, each one of them.
I'm guessing those were the Fatui?
The Fatui.
I know not of what you speak, but they were city folk, so I doubt the academia would be far behind the shadows. Do not look upon us as some miserable few who inhabit the Temir Mountains. We once had such numbers that all the desert north of Mount Damavand would struggle to hold us. It is only because of our harsh environment and the slander and ostracism by the academia that we have been reduced to this. If it was not for such sage souls as myself holding things together and the protection of Kvarena, we skeptics would have been reduced to nothing long ago. Sounds like quite a disagreement, yes?
Catherine said that you have your differences, but it sure looks to Paimon like your skeptics really hate the academia.
Say not hate, but rather that we simply cannot coexist. When I was young, I did go there to learn in an attempt to mend our differences, but they treated me like an outsider. Though they feign politeness by calling us branch of the academia, this is not but a means to belittle us. It is said that our predecessors had a clash of ideals with them, and so chose to go into the desert to stand against the darkness themselves. From that day on, we have been holding firm in the war against defilement, defend our land, and what have those useless souls been doing in the meantime? Compared to those pampered pedants, we who combine though, word and deed far better deserve honor for our wisdom.
Paimon doesn't quite get it.
You need only understand that conflict is the true nature of this world. Kvarena and impurity, Dari and the true way. It is these struggles for supremacy that have kept this world alive, just as surely as the sky does. Those sophists in their fancy darshans believe that the fates of all are inscribed in the skies, and that this is the supreme wisdom and truth. But look, the skies can't reflect defilement itself. Surely their truth, then, is an imperfect thing. This logic seems a tad messy. Only those who dare to refute the truth can gain true wisdom. It seems that much courage is not found in you.
Nasuraya, this is not the time to talk about such things. Have you not seen how the grey crystals hem us in ever more tightly? Hem us in ever more tightly. If we do not extinguish the sign of Apaosha soon, things shall grow most perilous indeed. Well, speaking of the sign... Right, that's right. We were tasked to fix this whole thing. But after all this talking, we still don't know what it's supposed to be. Ha, well, our plans also involve extinguishing the celestial mark. As for what it is, if it must be described as anything, let us call it the water surface. The water surface? Your explanation just making things more confusing. The water's reflection, while an illusion, nonetheless hides the truth within itself. So it is within the skies. It is like a mirage, if you have seen those before. Ah, is that big hole up there's way spookier than any mirage? Well, it seems it should be, for the celestial sign reflects the otherworldly hellscape. Long, long ago, Dahri, Kanria, once built a facility here that connected them to realms beyond. During the Great Disaster, which they say the Dahri started, monsters swarmed from that very facility into the nations of the world. The monsters tore open a great rift that came to be called the Tunigi Hollow. And though they were sealed away with the new vein of the ancient tree, this mysterious sign appeared along with that. What the sign reflects is that which lies beyond the dark rift, and though the monsters cannot enter Tevat through that illusion, it nonetheless radiates corrupt energies. They say that our very first Vijayanapati extinguished that strange sign together with the Pari. But as the power of impurity has strengthened over time, this ancient symbol has appeared once more. And should we leave it be? Who knows? The hollow may truly re-emerge one day, and that ancient war will be reenacted. In truth, it might be interesting to live in such exciting times. What? No, that wouldn't be interesting at all. It matters not. Simorg drank the Amrita left behind by our god, transmitting herself into limitless Kvarena. As the heirs to the divine bird, solving this problem is this mission to the Pari have. I, Surosh, will surely leave behind a work great enough to be her equal. Of course, Kvarena's envoy, and we of the Order of Skeptics shall surely help you see your duty through. What's with all this talk about sacrifice? Is that really necessary to solve this problem? Well, in truth, I do not know. All documents regarding the sign of Apaosha has long been lost, and the traditions and rites surrounding it have also ceased to be passed down. If it had not been for me constantly looking up what documents were left, there might not have been any more left to know that the rite of Shinvat existed at all. According to my research, the Pari are the descendants of Simurgh, and should therefore also have the power to transform into Kvarena to purify the land. And would you not say that the grand sacrifice to save the world of the part of the divine bird's heirs very much suits the Order's style? What? That's so haphazard. This sacrifice you're talking about doesn't sound like a small thing either. Why aren't we thinking of other ways to solve this issue? Paimon's sure there's gotta be some alternative, right, Nihelion?
It's always been this way, hasn't it? I'm very good at my job, after all.
I already said that you need not interfere. Simply witnessing my sacrifice shall suffice. It is something for celebrating that we Pari should sacrifice our lives to purify the earth. Well, you say that, but I would ask that you keep a respectful distance from that which you do not comprehend, outsiders. But since this is the case, well, I was planning to investigate to Tunigi Hollow to make preparations for the rite of Chinvat anyway. Why don't you come along? I trust that you also wish to see the scars left behind by the fissure that once led beyond our world's bounds. When you see it, I believe you shall understand. Well, Paimon is kinda curious. A sound plan. A sound plan. In that case, I shall lead the way. After all, you would find it impossible to freely traverse this land where Kvarana battles against impurity. Who's a Surash? Maya Snapati, follow me to the end. Watch me complete my mission. Ooh. Ooh. Is this a new little buddy? New little buddy? Equip. Switch. Little buddy, hello little buddy. What do you do? Let me open up the map. Oh, is this what you do? Oh. What? What? I can fly? Is this allowed to have... Am I allowed to have this forever? What is going on? Oh, this is like a trial. This has like the weird Harry Potter legacy controls. Can I open stuff up with this thing? Oh, so once I take it off, it goes away. I wonder if that thing is broken in any way right now. Ooh. There's like a river, like a lake at the end. Tunigi Hollow. And boss fight. So theoretically, there should be like the leftover 33 Dendroculus left. Is that deep pit in the Tanigi Hollow you were talking about earlier? There's super huge crystals all over the place, even bigger than the ones we saw before. They look scary too. Scarier. Those were once huge trees used to seal and subdue the creatures of the dark depths. The power of the defilement has corrupted them, warping them into such forms as you see now. Since the monsters have been sealed, it sure doesn't look like anyone... Wait, that's Paimon. Since the monsters have been sealed,
It sure doesn't look like anyone needs sacrifice themselves again. This is why we must use the power of Kvarena to reopen the way.
Hey, wouldn't that just release the monsters again? They took so much effort to seal too.
No. I mean that we must open the path to the sign of Apaosha. The way to the rift in the earth was sealed long ago. It can never lead to the true darkness again. But that is exactly why the sealed rift does indeed connect to the illusion of the abyss. We need only use the great songs of Kvarena to stabilize the seal before initiating the rite of Chinvat to pass through the darkness and reach the sign. The great song of Kvarena? They are the mightiest manifestations of the Kvarena scattered through the world. We can use the great songs to initiate the rite of Chinvat. After that, we can open up a path to the darkness, just as legends holds that the first Vijnanpati, Nagarjuna, and the Pari did.
That's all well and good, but what will we do once we reach the side that the sign is on?
I do not know what happens after that. I have encouraged legends that our first Vijnanpati, Nagarjuna, was lifted up to the heavens, where he used divine power to extinguish the sign, but that I feel is mere myth. I believe the Kvarena's envoys will have some way. Since they can purify the defiling impurities, they must also have some way to extinguish the sign. Ha! Did Suresh not also say that she wishes to imitate the sacrifice of Simurgh? The world is built upon conflict and sacrifice after all.
Well, that's what Suresh says. Sure, but that's way too irresponsible of you.
Oh, don't fret. Before the necessity of any sacrifice can be ascertained, we must still bring the great songs of Kvarena together. At the moment, we have yet to take even the first step forward.
Says the guy who's just been talking this whole time.
Well, basically, only the Pari who has been chosen as the Bloom Guard can touch the great songs. But our current envoy, Lady Suresh, has yet to obtain that right.
Is that so? For all that bluster, you really aren't all that, huh, Suresh? You dare speak to me like that, pale floater? Well, Paimon isn't a pale floater.
Only by obtaining the twin-horned chaplet may she become the Bloom Guard, a being able to gather the power of Kvarena. As such, she must first be acknowledged by Lady Zurvan, the first Pari. She is a mighty Pari, who once fought alongside her ancestors. It is even said that she was the very Pari who fought alongside the ancient heroes to subdue the embers of the abyss.
But the elder of ours is utterly unreasonable. She refuses to acknowledge my dearest desire. I'm afraid there is nothing I can do about that.
Still, even with that twin-horned chaplet, my sacrifice will suffice to accomplish this deed. Of course, I do not intend to doubt your desire to sacrifice yourselves this way, but if you are unable to perform the rite and pass through the Dark Hollow, your wish will not be fulfilled nonetheless. However, I do have a suggestion. Lady Suresh called you her Yasnapati, did she not? Why don't you go with her to the Vurukasha oasis? That is where Lady Zurvan may be found. Perhaps Lady Zurvan may yet change her mind should she see that we humans viewed Lady Suresh as the predestined envoy. Predestined. Well, I'm her Yasnapati, after all. You're enjoying this, aren't you? This is only method we have at present to change your current situation. So please do go with Lady Sarash to the sacred place protected by the Kvarena. Aren't you a sneaky one? Looks like you're the only person coincidentally out of a job. Of course not. There is much I must do. For example, the preparations for the rite of Chinvat still must be done. I must also consult the words of the ancient scribes once more to ascertain the locations of the great songs. As for the Corridrum you brought, I believe I may now form a connection with the Pari who sleep at present once more. Their awakening is necessary for the rite of Chinvat to occur. Regardless, I leave the matter of the Twin Horn Chaplet to you two. Once everything is complete, let us meet at the campsite upon the Tamir Mountains. Oh well, so we have to look for that Peri elder, right? Well, let's hope she isn't as nasty as Surash is. Go to the oasis. I want to go there first. Can I? Is there like an easy path? Up. Let's try to climb to those pedestals. No. No. Ooh, chest.
来た甲斐があった。
Come on. This looks a little more flat. Oh, my energy's way too spent. Okay, let's try not to jump too much. Vorukasha. No. Maybe I'm just not allowed up there. Ooh, this looks like a promising little nugget. Recharge my energy. Nice.
いざ
Ooh, trees. Ooh, that thing. So you're saying this is like a illusion? It's not actually there? It's a mirage? Nice. Okay. There's sort of like two sections to this. The tree that's creating this thing above, and hollow. I mean, this looks like a good place, not a bad place. Or is it that the tree is currently fighting the thingy above? And that they're sort of like at a standstill, shooting beams at each other. So this thing is good, this tree is good, and it's spreading tree stuff. With this mirage of the abyss, just trying to destroy it. Okay. I'm gonna grab these. Let me go to my house real quick. I really hope that this quest line is not going to be like time gated at certain moments, because I want to finish off playing right now and maybe try to wake up very early tomorrow.
この同点も
Like I usually say that, but never usually actually wake up properly. But maybe I'll succeed this time. Also, we'll have to get certain work stuff completed before I play games. But oh, is there new stuff? Wait first. Grab more money. Okay, let's look at the new stuff. What? Is there new stuff? Okay, this is new. Trail of Floral Waters. Steps of Floral Waters. Greenery of Floral Waters. And Fruit of Floral Waters. Wait, they said there's new stuff here? There's no new stuff here. Hopefully, other stuff they didn't try to put in the middle. Okay, it doesn't look like they did. Okay, everything else is done. Let me actually get some extra water seeds.
同点についてこの同点も
Yeah, we also should buy this. And spend the rest on these.
同点について
There we go. Pick up these guys. Should do dishes. You know what? Every time I keep running into the issue that I have almost everything here except for a cooking spot. Let me put a cooking spot. I got a tree. Okay. Where's the usable stuff? Ooh. Ooh, that's huge. Some little thingies. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Was that a cooking station? This is a large cooking station. I want a small one. I mean, is this a cooking station? I guess it is. Pizza.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
That looks like a very refreshing drink that I'd really want right now.
「花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
Oof.
「花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。」旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。
Nice.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
Just make some steaks. Should be enough.
流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈
Okay,
着する
these
場
are
所
all
だ。
resin stuff. Leyland's resin stuff. Spend more, whoops. $50 wishes. Requests and bounties. Cheap traveling salesman. These things and cards. Okay, most of these are due later kind of things. Okay. Let me do
次はどこに行くんだ。
G.
リーウェの名所を巡りたいなら、いい案がいくつかあるぞ。
And then grab more of these. Quests,
花
battle
と酒を
pass,
手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、
shop.
あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
Okay, so I want to draw. Now I feel like I'm very close to getting a 5-star. Should be like a pity, practically, I think. Let's see if I am. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。
35,
慌てる必要はない。
45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So I'm about 74 since last pity. I guess I'm not too close, but I also don't want to pull for Nahida. But
花と
Nilao,
酒
do
を
I
手に
want
景色を堪能
Nilao?
しようとしたが
How
あ
close
の
am I to
頃
the
とはもう
weapon?
違う悠々とまた
Okay, not very close at all. Although, is the weapon stuff the same rate?
次はどこに行くんだリーユへの名所を巡
Percentage
り
of
たいなら
5-star item drops
いい案がいくつかある
75%.
ぞ
Details. Oh, so this one's not 90, it's 80.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが
No, I doubt I'll get a weapon.
あの頃とはもう違う悠々とまた
But here you say it's 90, right? Yeah, 90 attempts. I kind of want Nilao. It's a gold, unless
流通のために作られた船
one
は
of the other
港に
ones
止まる
breaks it.
だからリーウェは
Okay,
あらゆる富が沈着する場所だ
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's Nilao. There we go. I do want Baiju though, but not too much, I guess. If I don't end up getting, I'll pull for Baiju as much as I can. If I don't get Baiju, I'm fine. And I guess
花
fill her
と
up.
酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたがあの頃とはもう違う花と酒を
New 5-star. She's eating a cake. Here, you take the new artifacts. These guys. These will serve as placeholders until I get the 5-star. If I
次
even
はどこに行くん
have
だ
4-star of it.
リーユへの名所を巡りたいならいい案がいくつかあるぞ
Maybe I don't have a 4-star. Of a headset. There
花
we
と
go.
酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたがあの頃とはもう違う悠々とまた
Oh, I do have these. Varu Kasha.
Okay, 流通のために作られた船は港に止まる
I don't have an example
だから
of
リーウ
this.
ェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたがあの頃とはもう違う悠々とまた
Okay, and I'll equip the other ones on her.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
Was it this one? No, this one. Nymph's Dream. Wait, Desert Pavilion. Oh, she has Desert Pavilion.
次はどこに行くんだ？いいゆえの名所を巡りたいなら、いい案がいくつかあるぞ。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。
Nymph's Dream.
旧友とまた。
Guess not.
流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。
And Nymph's Dream. There we go.
花と酒を手に
So 3
景色を
pieces are
堪能しようとしたが、
2 more pieces needed here.
あの頃とはもう違う。
And here, 2 more pieces
旧友
needed.
とまた。
Now to get her all the way up.
あれ
Or as far as I can.
この
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。
体がほぐれて
Missing these guys. Guess that's a new boss fight. Weapon. She uses a sword. I got some swords. Actually, I'm almost running out of
次
space
はどこに行くんだ？
for these swords.
いいゆえの名所を巡りたいなら、いい案がいくつかあるぞ。
I mean, as in, almost all my swords are used up. So many sword characters.
頑張るよ。こういう穏やかな日も悪くないよね。はあ
What do you use? Ah, you use these things? Why? I need them for Nahida.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
Okay, I'm out of tails. Okay. For tonight, I think this should be it. I think I did enough. Ooh, it's shining.
やっ
Observe. It floats on water. Okay. Probably I'll continue playing tomorrow. Yeah. Somewhere early in the morning, if I don't get bogged down by either
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。
helping
慌てる
people,
必要はない。
which I might, very likely, but don't know how for how long. It might be for the entire day. It might not be for the entire day. We'll see. But possibly see you tomorrow. There's a possibility of me not being here tomorrow. And if I'm not here tomorrow, then definitely see you Thursday. Bye.
次はどこに行くんだ？リーユへの名所を巡りたいならいい案がいくつかあるぞ。